and try to make sure we have a combo piece and 2 lands in every hand or whatever. Because like more people are playing this deck, so they have to be winning with it. So I feel like it's my mulliganing. You usually want to win the dice roll with this deck too. So we don't have one of our things. We do have one of our things. And I guess we'll start with that one. Hope this isn't a discard deck. It is. Well, that's not good. Okay. Unfortunate. Gonna die very quickly here. Maybe as early as next turn. I'm gonna start with this one just cause it's less triggers. Oh, that was terrible. Why did I start with that one? Oh my god, that was so bad. Now that I think about it, I should have started with this one because I could have double equipped that. Oh, wow. Anyway, this gives us 2 cards instead of 1, so... Oh, wow, so bad. Already made a punt. Hello, 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 Elise. What is up? Should probably stop playing these at some point because there's definitely going to be another turn. If I want any chance to win anyway. But like I said, I believe I punted this game. That faithless... Okay, it didn't matter. We didn't punt the game. Maybe we should have just went for the win that turn. If they got a lightning bolt, we're dead. Yeah, it's pretty perfect if they have a lightning bolt, if that counts for anything. Looks like they do. They paused. Well, let's see if we would have won. Alright. So, we still have 1 draw in the pool. We'd have to play this and bounce this so we'd get a draw. Hold on. So we play that, we draw that, we play that, we draw that. Yeah, so that was 1 draw in the pool. So we'd have to play that, and we'd get 2 draws. Alright, we would have fizzled either way, but it's probably wrong not to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do sideboard wise. Feels like these have to be good here. I should sideboard this out, right? Oh wait, I have another one of these. I thought I only had two. PTE? What's PTE? Am I supposed to keep this hand? We only have one land. Kinda want to keep it just in case they have a burning inquiry. I think I'm going to keep it. We'll go ahead and play the Mox Opal too for the same reason. Oh. I figure Psy had a chance to buy us an infinite amount of time, really. But it could just be Path to Exile, you're right. Well, at least none of the cards in my hand matter. I could cast this, but it doesn't feel worth it. Alright, well, it definitely doesn't feel worth it now. Assuming they're going to have something here, but we get one card no matter what. Yep. Like I said, we get one card no matter what. Yeah, Tron felt real easy. Oh no, come on, dog. I guess in theory we didn't lose anything we needed. You know, except for the cards we needed. That's a tilter. I drew 4 answers already. They're not playing lands or doing anything with these cards either, so I would imagine they just have another way to kill it if I ever do draw it. They have a Gurmag. Do I need to kill this? I don't really know how I'm supposed to win now. I think their hand would have to be pretty trash-tastic. They're only good versus the boats, right? Yeah, we're dead. Stupid Burning Inquiry. I thought we had a good chance that game till they had the Burning Inquiry. That got our sigh. The opponent cannot get a prize. Well, it's a keep. I thought that's what the sighs were for. It's just another game plan when we can't combo. Opponent, why are we setting in my turn? Opponent, why are we setting in my turn? Yeah, I like Pure Steel Paladin too. I've liked it ever since it was standard legal. It's just a fun card. Uh, I don't play the deck enough to know, but somebody that I follow on Twitter who's done quite well with it liked the Black Disguise. Wait, Venom messaged me. Our opponent has counter spells. Well, that's not something I expected. I'm disappointed. I thought they were just your standard-o Jeskai thing. I didn't realize that they were not. Oh, I don't have two white. Alright, well, we can get two white the old-fashioned way. Oops, that's not the right one. Gotta do something off screen, so I apologize. They just sent a JSpec. Trade. I guess we just cast it again. I think it's worth killing this. I think it's worth killing that. I'm pretty excited for Mythic Champions. Champs. Oh god! No! Get off the screen. I'm trying to make a trade over here. Not be aggravated. If they have Cryptic Command here, I can replay this and still draw a card. I apologize. So we want to tap this for a white mana. Then we want to play this. And then we want to draw this. Always yes, always yield. Always yes. Alright, we get to try to go off. Again, I apologize for the delay. Friend requested a favor, so. Yeah, I think they should have bounced a Pure Steel too. At some point I need to go ahead and put that back in my hand. Actually, I guess I just don't need to put that back in my hand. I have a second in my deck. Friend that apparently did not know I'm streaming right now. Alright, we just win now, so. Your Blood Moon made it easy. Do I bring in the Burrington? I don't think I pronounced that word right. Oh god, I did not mean to reveal my hand. Don't look at my hand. Stop it, opponent. Alright, let's put this screen back where it goes. Alright. Definitely bringing in silence. Do I want this? Stops anger. Guess it. Fogs Crackling Drake for a turn. I don't know how much removal they have. Sure they have Lightning Bolt. Oh, wait, my screen's not lined up anymore. Oh, why is it not lined up? I didn't shrink the screen? Whatever. One land, one thing. I think this hand's better than that hand. Am I ever supposed to just get rid of a land and try to do turn one cool stuff? By turn one cool stuff, I mean I could have drew one card and double equipped this. I can do that anyway. I definitely want a plains. I think I'm just going to draw one card and equip. Makes it kind of hard to kill this thing. $11-12. I forgot about that card being a magic card. I was too worried about counter spells and completely forgot about that thing. Whoopsie. I don't want to attack, do I? Thank you! I forgot about the legend rule. Good thing they counterspelled it. Our opponent also forgot about the legend rule. Nido Burrito has been called. Also didn't equip this for some reason. I need to do something. Wait, at your store champ? I didn't think it was store champ time. Why did I do that? I guess my local store didn't get store champs then. We're dead to a cryptic command, they can just tap our things. But congrats, Murph. Ooh, that's a decent one if it resolves. Should have tapped those for mana. I guess I shouldn't. We're gonna beat this deck. Neat. Let's say have something that stops Storm like a Trick Bind. Oh. We bumbled our way through a league. Just make it simple. Okay. I found a silence and used it. Damn it, I don't like showing them my hand. Alright, I played like trash, but it's okay. Alright, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna actually focus this round. We can do it. We can focus this round. We want a dash row. Think we have to mulligan. One land. I guess I have to mulligan again. Definitely have to mulligan this. Alright, we keep. We gotta put 3 cards back. So we'll put a land. We'll put this. I guess we'll put this. A lot. They will sell for a lot. I would be very happy to be able to afford some. I guess I'm just going to slam this. Since they're a control deck, and I assume there's a good chance it's just going to get counterspelled if I do it at any other point. I didn't keep the other deck because I was afraid of counterspells. Or the other card. Since I'm never attacking, I don't know why I passed my turn. I think it's the worst deck or dork in certain situations, but not always. Will it? I already feel like I've lost. I just feel like I don't even have outs now. I don't really have a way to even try to power through things. I just assumed they had a counterspell of some kind. Don't I want to save to retract? If they're going to counterspell to Pure Steel Paladin? So I'm going to play this. They're probably going to Cryptic, and I'm probably going to cry. It's the second opponent to Cryptic and didn't bounce. Oh. Well, I guess they don't have to bounce. This does not feel remotely winnable. No, Pure Steel's not a cast trigger. The Shram's the cast trigger. Well, we got one last draw step to draw a thing, and that may not even be enough. Wah, wah. Kind of just don't feel like these do anything since they're a Terminus Supreme Verdict deck. So I'm just going to bring in these and hope it's enough. I feel like this deck still really wants Serum Visions. I think these repels aren't good enough. I said that last time I played the deck too. I'm tempted to just draw one card. Spell Snare gets played some, but I don't think I care. This is like a 14 land deck. I don't know why I'm trying to draw another land. One time land? My kingdom for a land? That's not a land. It's enough though. 2 cards is enough for me to just do things. Struck out. Alright, we lose. Because we're just going to kill this now. And then we have to find another one of those, get it to resolve, and ways to draw cards. Seems like a lot. None of my cards do anything, so... A retract would be nice. Wasn't a retract. Whee! Did he get 2 cards if we get one of these back? That seems good enough to me. Because when you repeal the Mox, you only get to draw a card for the Mox and you replay the Mox, so you're producing mana. When you repeal one of these, you're getting to draw 2 cards. I don't need the mana right now, I need the cards. If I needed the mana, I would do the Mox. But right now, I just need card count, I think. Yeah, it's only drawing equipment. I could have repealed before I cast this ram, but I am a little afraid of mana leak. Left 1 mana up. This one's a cast trigger, so I'm going to try to play it. So even if they have the third path to exile, I'll at least get a card. Third path to exile without really any card search. Pretty bad for me. That doesn't seem particularly good versus me. I could have a Snapcaster Mage, but I get a card one way this way. I can't actually win this turn, can I? We don't have a blue source that comes into play untapped. Went ahead and tried to find a retract though. They have another counterspell or another path for Dobbs. Pretty Dobbs anyway. They're attacking for 7 next turn. Assuming they draw a land. Alright, that's game. Just can't play this deck. It's looking like it's going to be a shortish stream. Maybe I was just supposed to pass turn for like a bunch of turns before I ever tried anything. Have no idea, Lise. It is. I need to keep a schedule, but I really don't. Alright. Do I keep this hand? I have this, but I don't have a thing. I also have this. I'm just going to mulligan. I'll mulligan again, I guess. Okay, I think this is a keep. Think I'm just going to discard these two. I don't know. I guess the Paradise Mantle is better than the first retract. We have Tron things going on. Wrecked. Well, that wasn't good. Oh, we have all demand to do anything we could ever want. I'm guessing they don't have Tron because they didn't just slam it. Well, if we did, we would beat us. We wouldn't have got any deeper in our deck. Maybe it retracts better. That card's good here. Guess this is better. I don't know why I was shocked, really. I don't have a retract. The retract got put on the bottom when I mulliganed. I could bring back this retract, but they have a relic, so I don't think we have to bother with that. Oh, well. If they're going to do that, I guess we will. Yeah, I don't think we can fizzle now. I think they can just concede if they're in the mood. I mean, obviously we could fizzle, but like we're going to see 9 cards, then we're going to buy this back, then we're going to see 15 cards. We probably actually can't fizzle. Yeah, we won a round before we got paired versus Tron, so I'd say it's going better this round. But that doesn't mean it's going well. But we're on the boards before we got our Tron opponent. I think that was opponent just wanting to F6, Sean. If you want my classic and defined, I understand everything about modern call, I think they were just done. Game action! Just casually no sideboard, you can't make me. I think I have an eye infection. As much as I pick at it, surprising I haven't had one before now. Bring in one? No. Wonder if I could board out one Noxious Revival. For something. They have relics. Noxious Revivals seem like they suck here. I just don't want any of these cards. What was our opponent's record? 0-0. I think I'm more apt to do that on the play. I don't know. I don't really want to do that at all. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just I just want to win on turn 2. But we're not keeping this hand. We're almost keeping this hand, but I don't think we're going to. Everything I want, but the thing that I want. Alright, next game. I keep. Only kept the full 7. I'm impressed. Hey, there's a Mox. Mox is a Tron boy. Or sorry, Murph is a Tron boy. My favorite modern deck? Or the deck that I think is the best modern deck? Because those do not have the same answer. Yeah, well, we just have to find a grape shot now. We've got enough cards. I'm obviously exaggerating. We don't have quite enough cards. Oh, well. But I tap blue. Anyway, we're going to draw a minimum of 7 more cards. In those 7, we would have only got 2 more card draws out of it. We would have officially fizzled this turn. Alright, well thank you for conceding, opponent, because we were going to fizzle. I think. I wasn't paying attention to see if we drew. Comically enough, had we not sideboarded out the silence, we wouldn't have fizzled. Alright, for the pity chest, can we do it? Don't think this is a keep. No, this isn't a keep. I guess this is a keep. Not looking good. We mulligan into an unfunctionable hand. And I feel like our opponent could play a lot of spells and I would just concede. They have a white mana untapped. I don't think I'm going to just cast it and try to draw a card. Looks like I should have. Because now the SRAM may not resolve, though. If I don't ever play anything, at some point they may just pay 4 mana for a Jace and beat me. Damn it. Did I just concede? I kinda want to concede. I guess I can't concede because if we just draw into another SRAM, we win. We fin our deck twice, though. I think I'm fine with that. Alright, you see it. We have 7 in 50 chance of hitting another. We didn't. Alright, we can probably pick our cards up now. That's unfortunate that we're going to lose this main deck Vendalion click. Alright, maybe we're not going to lose. I assume to have a Plains and a Path to Exile if they're doing that. Or like a fetch land and a path, whatever. It's the same thing. I don't know. I guess it's awful in a way, Murph, but in my opinion, if we didn't draw exactly the card we wanted, we were basically dead on board. And if we did draw what we wanted, we were going to win. So I didn't think it mattered. But you are technically right. Did we get there? We did not get there. Well, the opponent gave us another chance to win. We had 2 chances that game, we just couldn't get what we wanted. And now they can clearly just leave cards on top of the Jace. JK. I don't think that card does anything. It shuts the turn off the clock, but I think we're already dead, is what I mean by not doing anything. They left a card on top, so I guess we can concede. I wonder if I should just take out the Noxious Revivals, since I've already saw Surgicals and I don't think they'll sideboard Surgical out. I guess we're keeping. I guess we're looking for a land. So I guess we technically have a land if we want it. Well, a third land regardless. Technically want a chance at a fourth land, so I'm just going to pass here. Because I don't have a stop set, I just lose. I wouldn't have cast it during my upkeep anyway. And they could have responded, so it wouldn't have mattered. Hey, we hit our thing this time, though. Suck it, Murph. There's... These do nothing! Yay! Well, this doesn't really do anything. I understand what they're trying to do, but we have the other strand, so we don't care. And we have another. Right, they don't want to play no more, so we're going to get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards. And we're going to get to draw 2 more cards. Just curious if we would have failed. Guess I would have played that and then drew 2 more cards. Would not have failed. Alright, game 3. For all the pity chest. Hey, we get to keep 6. And by 6, I mean 7. I'm going to play one of these first, because it's the one that has legendary stuffs. Assume it's going to get counterspelled. It's kind of hoping we draw a land there, but land? You're also not a land. This is a logic knot. I will not be streaming. This is literally my last game. And I think we are super dobs unless we hit a land ASAP. Technically need 2 lands. The problem with these blue decks is, if you don't hit lands, like you want to just pass, you want to just pass, you want to just pass until you have everything ready. But if you're not going to be able to play your spells, they're going to be able to play 2 or 3 spells, that doesn't do anything. I won't say whether it did or not, Murph. I will say I've not saw a list that did. I think it'd be relatively difficult to. I feel like I need to draw 2 lands now to make it happen. But I could get lucky. 1 land, silence, pure still. Well, 0 for 4 on land drops. Also 0 for 4 on additional combo pieces. I can remove this. I can remove this. That's 8. Might as well play a card then. That was a good draw. JK. That draw didn't matter. I legitimately have to draw 2 lands now. And a Saram. See ya. Looks like this league's over anyway. I'm better than discarding it. Yeah, we're dead on board now. Like, there's not an out unless just for some miracle reason all 3 of these cards are bad, plus the card they draw. It's the only way we can win. If they have 1 interactive spell, we're dead. Okay, well, we're dead anyway. Oh, well. I don't like this deck, but I also don't think I play it patiently enough. And that might be because I don't like it. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'm taking off. Thanks so much for stopping by.